why you should focus on only publishing evergreen niches and not seasonal niches. Evergreen niches are something which you can sell 24 into 7, like 12 months. But seasonal niches are something which are related to only a particular festive season. For example, Christmas. Christmas is coming, and now most of the people are preparing for related books. And this is where people make mistake. And I'm going to discuss how and and in what way you can make the most out of this KDP business. Hello everyone, my name is Priyanka Dubey and I talk about KDP on this channel. So if you're interested, please go ahead and watch all my videos. My videos are available in both of the languages, Hindi as well as English. And if you're already supporting me, thank you so much. I truly appreciate it. So, what is something is related to evergreen niches? Evergreen niches example are something logbooks, for example, weight loss book, or a unicorn coloring book, or handwriting practice book, etc., etc. These are evergreen niches. But seasonal niches are something, for example, Christmas coloring books, Thanksgiving coloring book, or etc., related to a particular season. So what you should do, obviously you should focus on publishing evergreen books, as I'm going to discuss. And for the festive season you can create a particular kind of books which not only sells on seasonal time, but it also sells like 12 months, like the whole year. And I'm gonna give you the whole glimpse of what it looks like. Okay, so stay tuned to the end of the video. So why you should focus on evergreen books? The reason one is, in the seasonal niches there is a too much competition. For example, if you will go ahead in the coloring, Christmas coloring books for kids in the Amazon, you will find like 10,000 results or 20,000 and so on, which is going to make very difficult for you to rank. Why? Because first thing, there are a lot of books in these niches, which is obviously not going to give you the ranking on the first page if your keywords are not better than them, or if they are in the market in the past couple of years. First reason. Second reason, because Christmas is something which people love to give the gifts, and obviously people are going to get only those books which are landing on the first page. They are not going to check the 10th page. So if your book is on the 10th page and you have created this seasonal books, it is not going to get any transaction, which we do not want. Okay. Reason 2 is you're not going to make consistent sales, and this is a very very important topic here. See, why we are putting so much effort in this KDP business, why we are doing so much things, so much, efforts, so much consistency. Why we are doing that? We are doing that so that we can make money while sleeping, we can make money while traveling, we can make money when we are not around the laptop and we are just out for somewhere else. You know, I was on a road trip for like 4 or 5 days, and I was not around my laptop. My laptop was at home. I was traveling, and still I was making sales. And when I returned back, like yesterday, I checked it and I made some sales, and that is great. Okay, so this is why we are doing this, all the things, these efforts. So if you're only focused on the seasonal books, they are going to only get you money in the seasonal season, and they're not going to give you that much of money or even no money in the, like in the 12 months or like the 10 months of the normal months, not the festive ones. Okay, so we do not want that. We want consistent sales, we want consistent money from the books. And that is why I just insist people to go ahead and create more and more evergreen niches books. Okay, as you can see, this book was selling good in like 21, like in November, December, but as the time passes, it is going to get more and more and more and more sales rank. It is just getting higher and higher. Okay, so this is the kind of chart we do not want. We want something which sails like this in like take 12 months, not such kind of peak and not such kind of just going up and up. Okay. The third reason is the book rank is gonna skyrocket, making it difficult to appear on first or second page. As I said before, as I've shown you in the screenshot, it is going to just skyrocket. So obviously, if your ranking is going to go higher and higher and higher, you are not going to appear on the first page. Obviously, you are going to appear on like 20 or 100 pages of Amazon, and believe me, 100 page or 20 page is something you do not want to be in. Okay, so this is not we want, so we should avoid it. Reason 4 is if you're gonna run ads, the ad cost is gonna be way too high. If it's the festive season like the Q4, everyone wants to make a lot of money in the Q4, and they just go ahead and they just create the books and like the seasonal books, and they start running ads. A lot of people are running ads in the Q4, specifically on the seasonal books. So if you're going to do the same, remember that you are going to pay a lot of money for the ad cost, okay? Which obviously you do not want. So that's why my focus is to sell 12 months a year. My focus is not to sell only 2 or 3 months. And I'm not saying that selling seasonal books is bad, but I have known people focusing too much on the seasonal books, which is wrong. And that's why I advise people to go for evergreen niches. And as in the beginning of the video, I had suggested that I'm going to give you a niche in which you can start working, which works on the seasonal as well as on the evergreen niche. So stay tuned. Reason 5 is difficult to establish your books as you're not going to get reviews. As you know that Amazon algorithm loves when a book get reviews, okay? So if you are selling in only 2 or 3 months, obviously you're not going to get so much of reviews. So for that matter of thing, you are not going to get more pushed out by the Amazon, if I say. And this is not we want. We want something which sells like 24 into 7, 12 months a year, and which gets reviews consistently. Because if we get more reviews, our books will be more pushed by the Amazon algorithm. Okay, so this is what we want. And if you put only seasonal books, it will be difficult for your book to get established in front of Amazon, and ultimately it will not be on the first page, letting more and more people see it. So for the festive, what we can create? Okay, so this is very interesting question, and uh, I think a lot of people do not know about it. So what I do is I obviously create evergreen niches. I never create like seasonal niches, because I want to sell 12 months a year. So but I create some books which are funny. Okay, funny in the sense, in the festive season, people just want to gift their loved ones a thing which can make them chuckle, which can make them laugh, and a funny related books are something which people love, and those books are called gag books. Okay, you can go ahead in the Amazon, you can do all those technical terms, keywords, and all those things as I have talked about in the previous videos. If you haven't watched it, go ahead and watch the playlist from the beginning. If you're starting out in this KDP field, you will get all the materials, all the resources that you're looking for. Okay, so this is an example of gag books. Gag book is something which is a kind of funny book. For example, here it is written activity book with funny facts, bathroom jokes, spook puzzles, sudoku, and much more. Perfect gag gift. So this is something which people love to buy and love to give to another for birthdays. Even they want to gift their brothers, sisters, their relatives, their best friends, their co-workers, uh, anyone, and even they buy it for themselves because it is funny and people love to laugh. So obviously this is, if you will create this book, this type of book like the funny one, obviously it is going to take some time, but you are going to sell for like 12 months. Believe me, I have one book, that is the gag book, and it sells like every single month. And this is the kind of book which we want. Okay, So you can go ahead and you can start creating gag books, in my opinion. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, let me know in the comment section below, and please show some support to my channel, because I have been trying a lot to put a lot of valuable information, knowledge, resources on this channel. And when you motivate me, when you push my channel, when you show support to my channel, I get the motivation to work more and more, because this is how things work, right? So yeah, that's all for the day. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next video.